Hello, Baker Bears. I'm so excited because we are going to be moving into digital journals, something I've been wanting to do here for years. Basically, the fun stuff that we do, we could take pictures and video of and store in an album that we can later on check out. So, the first thing I need for you to do today is to write your grade and your teacher on your team table. Then we're going to use our new iPad, one for each table. You'll see on the back which team is yours. And we're going to press the home button. And then we're going to turn on the camera. And we're going to take a picture of your teacher and grade. And now we're going to come down to the little photo icon. It's just below the shutter button there. We take that, and there it is, first grade Alan. And now I'm going to go to the square with an arrow sign, and I'm going to tap on that. That's a send button. And now it's asking me, where do you want to send this? And I'm going to come down to the bottom where it says add to album. So I'm going to tap on add to album. And then at the top it says new album. I'm going to tap on new album. And now I'm going to type in what I just wrote, first Alan. So 1 ST, capital ALLEN. And now I'm going to tap save. And so what I've just done is I have created an album. I'm going to go to the home button here. An album is a folder, a place where you can put your pictures. And now I'm going to go to the photos option. So now I'm going to go to the little Alan here. Oops, that's oh, I see. So now it's a little confusing because it says first grade Alan, but this is the camera roll. Down below it also says first grade Alan, but here it matches. You see where it says first grade Alan, first grade Alan? That's the one I want to go to. And there is the picture that I just took. Now I'm going to go back to the camera and I'm going to do a selfie. So I'm going to turn the camera, you know, the little selfie button is that little camera with the arrows. I'm turning it around. I'm going to cheese, stem. And then I'm going to, below the camera, picture take a button. I'm going to tap here, and there's my handsome picture. And how do I put this in my team folder or album? I'm going to go to the little square with the arrow, the send button. Where am I going to send it? Plus sign that says add to album. Be careful because there's another plus sign over here that says duplicate. We don't want to do that. We want add to album. Bloop. Now, which album? First grade Alan, because that's the one that I'm working with. Boom. Now, when I go back to the photo option, which is down here, and I go to albums, I can roll. Now, this is confusing too because it's in camera roll. It's also in selfie. And if I go to the first grade Alan, bloop, there it is. There is me as well as the team name. So we'll do this with everybody on the team. So everyone will have their picture inside this. Are we going to be appropriate? Yes. You can just do a nice little picture and we'll move on from there. When you're done, you can go back to albums and you can press the home button. Hello, Baker Bears. Oh my goodness. New trick, new thing to share. AR, Augmented Reality, is one of our team names. I just found a new app that is a fantastic way of showing some of the magic you can do with AR. So I'm going to go to the home button here on our new iPad. You'll see this is the AI Teams iPad. Press the home button again to get to our home screen here. And then the app is called 3DBrush, okay? 3DBrush. So I'm going to tap on that. And you'll remember that AR, Augmented Reality, means it shows the real camera. By the way, if you point to the floor, it'll kind of register, and then you're good to go. And so this is crazy. What you're going to do is you're going to write here on the tablet. But keep in mind, what you're writing is being put into this space. So, for example, I'm going to write the word STEM. I'm going to S, right? And then I don't really have a lot of room for the T, so I'm just going to move over here. T. E, M. And if I back it up, I can see the whole word STEM right there. And if I come, I wonder if I can bring this with me over here. There's that same word, except now it's backwards because I'm on the other side. It's like it's in the space. Oh my gosh, that's crazy cool. So your challenge first, starting with the captain, is to write your name somewhere in the room. It doesn't matter where you'd like to do that. I want you to write your name, and then we'll pass it to the next person that can write their name. And remember, you don't have to fit it all in the screen. What you can do is you can write a letter and then scoot it over, and then write the next letter and the next until you've written your name. I'm writing Farrell. And I don't know if the camera just picked up. I kind of went off camera there. But you can see how it goes all the way across. Oh my gosh. Now, there are, by the way, options down here. If you pay for the app, it's free. But if you pay for the app, you get all these other fonts and colors, which are awesome. But obviously, we're not doing that yet. So you have choices down here between these pretty options. Please, if it asks to pay for it, please say, let's see, what do we do? Just go back to a different one. Please do not even attempt to buy anything or watch a commercial. We're just going to focus on these 4 options here. How many options? 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you're going to write your name somewhere in the room and then pass the next person. I have written the name Farrell here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the video camera. And it says access, okay. And now I need to press on the red record button. Oh, it already did it. Okay. And now I have some options. In the bottom right corner is that down arrow. I'm going to tap on that. And it says access to library. Okay, let's try that again. Up arrow, and then I'm going to say save video right there. It's going to ask. There we go. So now I can go to the photo library, which is also video library. And if I scroll to the most recent, there it is right there. Now I can take that video that I just made and there's a little square with an arrow. Again, I'm going to send it somewhere. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in, there's a plus sign here that says add to album. I'm going to add to an album. Now I'm going to find my grade and my teacher, for example, 2nd grade Hall Meeks. If I tapped on that, it would send it to that. Please remember to be respectful of other people's albums. If you accidentally send it the wrong one, you can always just try it again and send it to the right one. So one more time. Once you have the video, we're going to use that send option, the square with an arrow, and then down to add to album. And then wherever your class is, your grade and your teacher, you just tap on it. It'll send it there. Oh, there's a tiny little arrow down here in the corner, and that's how you get back to the live feed. There we go. So this is a free app. Sometimes it might freeze up. That's what happened with this one. So I'm going to press the home button here 2 times. And now I'm going to swipe up. And what that does is just closes the program. So now I can reopen it, and it should start over again. Point at the floor, and we're good to go. All right. Now I can also, I'm going to write, let's see, the F just to make it quick here. Now I can also go to the photo option. The photo option is a little camera icon here. And I just took a picture. Now, what am I going to do with this picture? If I want to save it in our team album, I'm going to look for that little square with the arrow to send. Where do I want to send it? Save image. That's going to put it in my library. Now I can go to the home button, go to the photo library, and now I can come down to the bottom because I'm in camera. So camera roll, I can go into camera roll. And then I come down to the bottom down here, and there's the picture. Here's the video we took, here's the picture. I want to put that in an album. So again, I'm going to find that send button, which is the square with the arrow. And then I'm going to say, where do I want to put it? I want to add it to an album. And then I'm going to find my grade and my teacher and tap on it to send it there. When we're done, press the home button, and then go back to the app. All right. Take turns, sharing is caring.